Hi, and welcome to day number 5 in the 21 Days with Jesus. We're looking at the Gospel of John and taking each chapter and just seeing what it says about Jesus. And it's kind of been interesting, and hopefully you're getting some good, interesting reading as you read John chapter 5. You know, when I was younger, I used to watch a lot of law shows, detective shows. I loved, and I grew up in the 70s and 80s, Columbo and a lot of those way back in the day. But I can remember watching Diagnosis Murder, Barnaby Jones, even Perry Mason back in the day. And but my favorite probably was Matlock. The old Andy Griffith just reminded me of Andy Griffith, and he was a lawyer, and he would maneuver things around. And it seems like all the television shows that had lawyers, the lawyer always won. And the innocent were proved not guilty, and it just worked out just right. But I found out life is not always like that. Sometimes juries get it wrong. Sometimes people make mistakes, and the judges and the juries, it's not a perfect system. And sure enough, John chapter 5, you're going to find out when you read that the people just got it wrong. Jesus healed somebody, and they came against him, and they looked at all the evidence, and they felt that Jesus was blasphemous. Jesus was not of God, and because he did it on a special holy day instead of waiting for another day, and they got it wrong. So as you read through this chapter, I hope you'll notice that in spite of all the evidence, people still can make a wrong choice. And I hope you don't make that wrong choice. I hope when you see the evidence of what Jesus has done, that you'll make the right choice. So enjoy your reading. This is kind of a short little video today, but it's going to be a great read as you see what Jesus said about his coming and about why he was there and what is the purpose of his life. Jesus came to live his life, a perfect life, to do miracles to prove who he was. He taught the truth, and he did everything possible to present who exactly he was, and yet some people rejected it. And we find that some people don't accept the evidence, same evidence, but they don't accept it, and they turn away from God. And again, I hope that you turn to God. We're praying for you today and hope that today is good. And tomorrow we'll open up John chapter 6, which is, I think, just about the longest chapter, but it's still not too long. And we'll get into John chapter 6 and see a great story.